Before you go and spend your hard-earned money on this thing, just stop and listen for a second. I know, it is so easy to get caught up in all that flashy marketing, but to give you the real unbiased verdict on the JADENS Bluetooth thermal shipping label printer, I took a completely different approach. I literally spent hours deep diving into the actual factory spec sheets, and I curated all the most critical data from real buyer reports. I did all of this rigorous technical analysis so you absolutely don't have to.
Now, let me be completely transparent with you right out of the gate. You're not going to see some flashy, heavily edited physical unboxing today. No way. We're skipping all that superficial, hands-on hype to bring you pure, unbiased research authority based entirely on facts. We're looking at exactly what the manufacturer promises on paper versus what the data actually tells us happens out there on the shipping desk.
Section 1. Welcome to Tech Verdict Central, chewing through the specs so you buy without regrets.
I am so thrilled to have you here. This is the channel that proudly does all the heavy lifting of product research so that you can buy better, work smarter, and honestly walk away without any regrets. My goal today is to give you a perfectly structured, super focused explainer of exactly what makes this printer tick. Oh, and just a quick note to make your life easier right up front. If you already know you need a printer and you just want to secure the lowest price from a really reliable seller, the official safe link is right down there in the description. Grab that whenever you're ready. Okay, let's get straight to the technical data and see what we are really working with here.
Section 2. Core specs and features. The JADENS blueprint. Let's dive right in and separate the core features from all the marketing fluff. Looking at the hard facts, first up we've got a label size of 4 by 6 inches. And you know, that's the absolute gold standard for shipping labels. It means you can print barcodes, receipts, standard postage, all without any of those massive formatting headaches. Next up is connectivity. It boasts wireless Bluetooth, which translates to a totally cable-free setup, and that is huge if you hate cluttered desks as much as I do. Finally, look at the build spec. It says robust, lightweight plastic. And according to the data we dug up, this isn't that fragile, brittle plastic. It's designed to resist drops and just general everyday wear. Plus, it fits easily into a corner of your home or office without dominating your whole space. It's genuinely portable.
Section 3. Day-to-day wireless performance, multi-platform seamlessness. But how do those factory specs actually translate to your day-to-day workflow? Well, look at the sheer breadth of seamless operating system compatibility here. We're talking support for Android, iPhone, Windows, and Mac. The data shows this printer totally eliminates the need for any additional complicated software or drivers just to get started. You securely and seamlessly connect via Bluetooth right to your smartphone or tablet. That means you can quite literally print shipping labels on the go, completely bypassing the need to boot up a clunky computer every single time you make a sale. Talk about a real game changer. So far, the data paints a picture of a highly versatile, super budget-friendly machine. But is there a catch hiding in the spec sheet? Well, in just a bit, I'm going to show you a specific limitation regarding its app interface and output volume that the brand definitely doesn't spotlight. There's a specific point coming up right now that could completely change your buying decision, so you're going to want to pay close attention. Section 4. Honest pros and cons. The real buyer data. I really don't believe in overhyping benefits. We're going to look at exactly what works brilliantly and, well, what falls short. That way, you get the ultimate, unbiased curation before you make any decisions. So, let's weigh the evidence. What I liked most when analyzing this product's data sits squarely in the pros column. It offers incredibly dependable budget value, it is highly portable thanks to that drop-resistant build, and the multi-device seamlessness means quick, durable label output across literally all your tech. But here is the absolutely critical point you need to consider before swiping your credit card: the cons. Look, as a budget model, it completely lacks high-volume printing capacity. On top of that, real buyer reports clearly indicate that the mobile app interface, while functional, is super basic and unpolished. It gets the job done, sure, but let's just say it won't be winning any Apple Design Awards anytime soon. If you need advanced printing options, this limitation is very, very real. Section 5. The final buying verdict. Who is this really for? So what does this all mean? We've stripped away the hype, we've looked at the factory specs, and we've weighed the honest pros and cons. Looking at the ideal buyer profile, if you're a small business owner, an Amazon seller, a Shopify merchant, or an Etsy seller, this product is absolutely worth it. It provides a highly reliable, efficient solution for printing shipping labels and receipts without demanding some crazy premium price tag. However, if you are a user who demands cutting-edge performance, professional-grade output quality, or you're turning out massive, high-volume batches of labels every single day, this printer will be a complete waste of your money. It knows its lane, and its lane is the practical, budget-conscious small merchant.
And that brings us to our final verdict. The JADENS printer delivers honest, dependable budget value that matches its practical ambitions perfectly. If the specs of this product make sense for your specific business needs, remember that the safe, discounted link straight from Amazon is waiting for you right down below in the description and in the pinned comment. I highly recommend using that link to ensure you're buying safely. Thank you so much for joining me to chew through the data today. Happy shopping! And hey, I'll leave you with this one final thought to consider. Looking at your current workflow today, is your shipping station truly optimized for your success? See you in the next explainer.